13.
What's going on, everyone?
I want to introduce you to my partner who I've been talking about in these last videos, which is E.Condé. So, tell everyone who you are.
Who am I? I'm E.Condé. Now, let me stop. First of all, I'm someone's brother, someone's father, someone's friend, someone's leader. But most importantly, I'm a person who cares about your development. And one of the reasons why myself and Ka'Miche, we got together because we wanted to just make a difference and help people where they're at. Shift 13 was created to help people spiritually, mentally, and physically. And because of that, because of my passion to see people live their best life, I'm just happy to be a part of this wonderful union and what we're getting ready to do for 2020 and beyond. So, how you feeling today?
I feel amazing. I feel really good, yes.
Yeah, why you feel good?
I feel good because every day I have something to wake up towards. I have a lot of goals that are happening. They're happening right now.
Right.
I feel good because I feel like I'm a new person. I'm not the same person I used to be. It's like I really came to another level. I leveled up differently, in a way where there's just no worries, there's no fears. It's just, just keep moving, just keep going, and knowing that everything that I want to happen in my life, it has already happened. Now it's just moving in it.
Fact.
And that's what we're here to teach people, is that you just have to move in it. It did take a lot of work. It took a lot of self-work, internal work, because that's where it starts. It starts internally. But that's why I feel amazing.
Right. Man, you just, my amazing look little. All right, let me step it up. Let me start all over again. My name is E.Condé, and I feel amazing too. Yo, that's amazing. You know what? We should all want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And we all can, but we have to do it on purpose. You know what I mean? So just with us coming today and being able to share on Martin Luther King Day.
Yes.
MLK Day.
Yes.
What y'all think about that? Huh? Martin Luther King Day. What you think?
I am honored.
Yeah?
He is an amazing model, an amazing leader to look up to. He set the tone and the foundation for where we are today.
Yeah.
He had a dream, and that dream manifested and it came true.
True.
He is the example of what it looks like to have a dream and the dream come true, and it wasn't just for himself.
Right. He's seen a big dream.
He's seen something big that benefit everybody.
Right.
And help everybody come together.
So he had a dream. And that's what we want to talk about today very briefly with you guys, is about your dream. Today is very special, and I know a lot of people, we take this day as just, okay, it's just another year, another day, but really what it's supposed to do is allow you to really start homing in on dreams. And when I say dreams, I mean, what dreams do you have? When I think about today and I think about when he said, I have a dream, it makes me think about imagination. It makes me think about my passion. It makes me think about many, many nights I just dreamed about where I saw my life and what I wanted for my life and what I wanted for my family. And I ain't gonna hold you, it just felt so good to just dream. But it's another thing when you could allow your dreams to become reality and you could live out your dreams. I mean, that's amazing. And I'll be honest, a lot of people don't know how to do that. People have dreams and have desires, but, they may not know the first step on what to do to cultivate that dream. And that's what we want to talk about today. Today's a special day. We just want to talk about dream. What it is to dream, right? So for you, what is it to dream?
Well, it does start with imagination. For me, it starts with a thought and thinking about how can I get done, writing it down, and then after writing that down, if you are someone who is spiritual and you're a manifester, for those who are healers and do the spiritual work, as I do, then I go right to my altar and I claim it.
Right.
I claim that thing.
Right.
And then what I do is I release it. I release it to the universe and I walk in confidence and I know that that's going to happen. I don't look at the lack, the limitations. I don't even look at how it's going to get done.
Right.
It's just knowing. I just know it's going to happen.
Right.
But it's going to happen because of the passion and the desire that I have inside of me and understanding who I am. So, organized planning, that's part of the activation in the spiritual work.
Right.
Writing it down, having the thought, having the imagination, speaking it into existence, and sharing it with people that you can trust.
Right.
That's going to help you elevate your dream.
Right. From what we've seen in history with Martin Luther King, because of his passion, because of the dream, it was bigger than what he saw right in front of his face. His neighborhood, his community. He saw a change for all people, but most importantly, people of color. And that's something that we should be proud of. You know what I mean? I mean, he was the example of homing into your faith, believing in that burning desire, and not allowing no one and nothing to stand in the way of achieving that dream. That's what we saw. I mean, think. He's been arrested, right? He done got into fights. He done been spit on. Huh? He done been talked about.
Yes.
He's been threatened.
Yeah.
All these things because of what? The dream. And I'm going to be honest with you. How many of y'all are really ready to go the depthness for your dream? See, I think it's easy to sit back and have the dreams and you wake up all refreshed. You're like, yeah, I want to do this. I had a dream of me doing this, this, and this. And that's beautiful. But now, you got to go to another level, right? You got to put a process with that now. Huh? There's some things you have to do. And as we know with Shift 13, we know there is a process to be able to allow your dreams to become what? Reality.
Right.
We know that.
Yes.
See, if you have a dream and you allow that imagination to home in with that faith and that burning desire faith, that means that it doesn't matter what comes or what go, you're going to see that dream be manifested.
And not everybody's going to support your dream.
That's right.
So you also have to be grounded. You have to stand firm on your truth, your belief, and keep pushing. Regardless, because there will be some people that will support you. Because what one won't do, somebody else will.
That's right.
There's gonna be somebody that will understand what you are presenting, and they're gonna need that. They're gonna need you, and you have, no matter what you have to, whatever mountains that you have to push them aside, kick them down.
That's right.
And get to that dream of where you're trying to go.
That's right.
Understand why. What are you doing it for? What is the purpose? Is it to just benefit you? Does it benefit you and other people? What is the goal that you are trying to reach? What is the message? What is it of the why of why you're doing it? there's a lot of questions that you need to ask yourself with that dream. And if you don't have a dream, if you haven't fulfilled that purpose, or know what that purpose is, then ask, what is it? It will come.
Yep, it will come.
It will come.
And also understanding that once that dream come and you believe that's it and it's in your heart, you make that decision and you stand on it. And that's very important. See, you know, I know that sometimes when we make decisions, a lot of us don't believe that it can really happen. We're wavery with it. And I think a lot of that has to do with how we look at our finances. Because you think we need money to do a lot of different things. And sometimes that can scare people because you have this dream of doing something big, but when you look at your finances and you look at where you're at right now, sometimes it doesn't seem realistic. And then what it happens is you get discouraged, you start stressing, you get anxiety, and then you say, you know what? This was just a dream. This would never happen. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to go get this 9 to 5. I'm going to stay consistent and do this. And then you rob yourself of living your true destiny. And that's your dream, your passion. And I've seen it time and time again, you know, being an entrepreneur myself, being a designer and being in the personal development industry. It's serious when you see different people go through different things. And that's my dream. My dream is to be in a position where I can allow my resources and my skills and my ability and my knowledge to help people.
Yes.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically. And I really believe if you allow that to be balanced in your life alignment, finance is going to come from the north, south, east, and west. I really believe that. I mean, we're living financially free right now. Why? Because we follow a principle that is allowing us to live on that vibe. And you can do it too. You can live those dreams. But the question is, do you believe in the dream? Sometimes you might need to talk about it with somebody close to you. Not everybody. You can't share with everybody. We call it Mastermind Alliance, right? The people that are close to you, people that are for you. Those are the people that you talk to. And I'm going to be honest with you, not everybody's going to have your purpose, your family, your friends. And you're going to be surprised, not everybody's going to be for you. But most importantly, if you believe in it and you understand your connection to the divine intelligence, you can accomplish anything you desire because you have the power to manifest it. Your dreams can become a reality. Ask us how we know. Because we're living it. We're living our dream.
And so I just want to leave with this, is that start off with what you have. When I started off with my purpose, I didn't have all the material or the finances, but I still continued to use what I had, and so just an example, I started off with my art, right? So I didn't have paint and paintbrushes. I didn't have all of that, any of that actually. But I started off with a pencil and a piece of paper.
Sure.
and that took me, later down the line, it took me to being able to, the opportunity when I was laid off of work, I had the opportunity to go back to school, and then I was able to have a ton of material. And those paints and brushes and all of I didn't look at it as, okay, this is just what I have because it, from school. But I looked at that and I said, no, this is something bigger. But remember, I started off with a pencil and a piece of paper.
Right.
And guess what? Universe said, okay, now I'm going to open up more opportunities for you. And that's exactly how it works. When you make the decision for something, then more opportunities will come to you in order for that dream to fulfill and to manifest. And you just have to just trust.
That's right.
That's all it is. You just have to trust.
Right. But here's the thing. What do you trust in, though?
Because you trust You trust in yourself. You trust that you know it's gonna happen.
Right.
For example, if you know that you are good at construction, then you know that you go to the next person and say, hey, I can fix your wall that's broken because I trust that I know how to do this.
Right.
You know, I have the experience in knowing how to do this. Your dream and your passion, your purpose was ordained for you to know how to do that. You were already gifted with that purpose. So if you were already gifted with a purpose, you have a burning passion, desire of something that you truly want to do, you are already given the talent, the tools, and everything that you need in order for that dream to really manifest. That's why you should trust in yourself.
That's right.
Because you're not going to have a burning desire of something that you don't know how to do.
Exactly.
You may need to get more knowledge and more experience and understand a little bit more, and we call that specialized knowledge, but the gift is already there.
That's right. That's right. It's definitely there because we understand who you are, because we know who we are. We know that you are a spirit, right? That has a mental, which deals with the intellect, that lives in a body. So that means that you have the ability. You do. You just got to know who you are and know where you're connected from. All right? So, I mean, today was good.
Yes, we're right on time.
Yeah.
So again, you know, we are Shift 13. We are here to, you know, help people be their best selves.
That's it.
We teach you how to be self-sufficient, not codependent.
Exactly.
13 steps, 5-day session, and it also has to do with not just spiritual, not just mental, not just physical, but also financial, teamwork, team building.
That's right.
And there's so much.
Yeah.
And we started off with ourselves, healing ourselves, going by the water, going in nature.
That's right. Meditating.
Meditating.
That's
We
right.
did this ourselves. This is our life.
That's right.
We've been doing this. This is not something we just like popped up and say, hey, we're gonna do this one day. No, we were living in this life.
That's right.
And now we're sharing what we have done.
That's right.
So,
And just understand this, you know, we understand that some people understand this, some people understand that. Those who come in agreement with us, that's what's up. Those who don't understand it, contact us. We can help you understand. But those of you who need help, those who need some support, reach out to us. All right? You can reach KB or you can reach me, E.Condé of Shift 13, and we'll be more than happy to sit down, do a consultation with you, and let's sit down and talk and see what we can do to get you on that path, because we know you have a dream for 2020, and we want to help you to achieve that goal for 2020. All right?
all right, we say thank you. Enjoy your day today, and in the honor of Dr. Martin Luther King, who had a dream, and his dream is alive today. And
That's right.
We give honor.
Yes.
So enjoy your day, everyone.
No doubt.
Peace.
Protect your dream. Protect it. Okay? That's important. Protect your dream. Y'all take care.